Welcome everybody to the Dead Linger Alpha 9C Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I'm X-Dog and I'll be taking through 3 stages, 3 videos of survival. This is going to start off with Swerts and then looting, world survival, zombie versus axe, hammer, whatever. It's just going to be an all-around helpful video on where to go get food, speed looting, and avoiding the undead horde. As you can see, I'm on top of Swerts right now, and I'll be taking you through the process I found, which is quick, fast, and works relatively well to keep you from dying while trying to get that valuable food or weapon in your hands. Now, many of you probably watch my Dead Linger barricading tips on cabin, but the alpha is a cold mistress and I lost that world. Now, when I first got up on top of Swerts, I noticed something. That is a very, very good rifle and hammer. And I don't see the ammo, so let me get closer and see if it'll be there or not. As you can see, the ammo is not in sight, which it was before I logged out. Sorry about that. But now it is gone. So, when you think of survival in the Dead Linger, it's best to get on top of a building like this because it's got a ladder and they can't climb yet. Now, what I'll do, which many of you probably won't agree with, I'll just drop all my food on top of a building like this and then go loot some more and use this as my base of operations. As you can see, I spawned relatively close to a forest, so there's probably a cabin back there, but I will not be going back because every time I've gone to a cabin it fails to load a mesh or something or other and I can't load the world back up. So right now, your best bet so you can continue playing is to stick to towns, find a prison. There's the office buildings in the background. Swerts will sometimes give you a good backpack, like a duffel bag, so it is a very handy place to know. And then you always got your water tower. Now, going down ladders is a little tricky. I'll try showing you how to do that in just a few. Now sit back and I'll just take you through what I normally do when I play the Dead Linger, and hopefully it'll help some people. As you can see, they followed me in, so I'll just take care of that problem real quick. Oh look, my cans are rolling away. Now hopefully they'll stop when I hit the other end. Okay, so let's take care of these zombies real quick so I can get to the good part. Oh look, I did it wrong. I should have had my axe equipped. So you're gonna run into a lot of that problem. As you can see, I did have a headshot, but I didn't clear. So let me get my axe out and just take care of these things the old-fashioned way. Now don't be too discouraged by death because death happens a lot. Right now you keep your items, and when they implement difficulties you'll lose so much items on different settings, such as easy you probably won't lose them very much. On hard you'll probably lose everything. So here we go, I'm gonna have some fun here. Two-handed weapons do take time to follow up again. And always keep a lookout for those on your side, because there will be more. Ooh, he teleported. Where'd that zombie go that teleported? Now most of you would probably go straight in, but I'm just going to keep clearing until there's none around. It's the best option for me right now is to clear out the Swerts and see what's inside. Sometimes you'll find a box of Zeds, which decreases your infection risk, so keep on the lookout for those. I have no idea where the other guy came from. Now, I don't get too mad anymore about dying because, like I said, it'll happen enough. It's just a part of being in the dead Linger. You're gonna die. Get used to it. You got a baseball bat and a hammer in this back room, which also would make a great place to hide. And you can see that pinkish blue box or pinkish purple box back there. That would be the Zeds, which I'm going to need. Hello, zombie. Zeds, the Holy Grail. Now you do want to keep an eye on infection risk because you will become higher risk even just killing them. So always be aware of that situation. Now stuff like candy bars and fruits I'll eat pretty much right on the fly. They don't give you enough hunger to worry about collecting just those. Cans of food are a must. Candy bars, Zeds, stuff like that. Just go ahead and chomp down if your hunger is just a little low. Save your cans of food for the oh I'm starving or you're very hungry stages. Now one chocolate bar does give you some bonus stats, but I don't know if they're accurate right now in alpha, so keep that in mind for later builds. They may come in handy. Always check behind the counter. You have a wiffle paddle and a handgun. No ammo. Now let's check these back rooms out and then we can continue on our way past Swerts and see what else is out there. As you can see, this Swerts didn't have very much in it as far as food and any other items. This is where I found some of my best gear. This duffel bag I'm using currently I did find in a Swerts. So keep in mind, not every Swerts is just going to have food. You're going to find everything from guns to backpacks. Now I'll use this as my base of operations and come back here when I get more food and hole out for the night. That's the story of the dead Linger. Hole up. Now, checking houses. If there's any zombies around, there's a smash and grab technique. Go through a door, close it, go through the rooms, find another room, bust out the window, jump out, and move on. It's a little noisy, but it gets the job done and it's quick. As you can see, this kitchen isn't stocked. Sometimes there'll be hammers in that room back there. But as you saw earlier, we found one at Swerts, and I already had one, so don't worry about it too much if you already got one. But if you're playing with a friend and they can't find anything, just keep in mind that the average place you'll find hammers is in houses or garages. Check for clothing as often as you can. Football helmets are nice. BDU jackets don't do much, but whenever they implement a customization, they'll look better than say a jacket of some sort. Your basic jacket. Sorry, I let go of the mouse key. And as you can see, here comes the zombies. So we'll just clear these guys out real quick. Man, he's got long arms. And Zach, if you're watching that, that's another issue I'm finding now, hitting you from several feet away. And here right now is the hammer that I was talking about. You'll find plenty of them. Plenty of wood, which would be great because of how close I am to Swerts. So, the basic survival premise I go on is watch close at hand, which seems obvious to most people. They'll probably be doing it, but what's close at hand for wood? Chop down that telephone pole, believe it or not. And they disappear. What is up with that? Now, it's trying to render, that's why I'm going to be moving a little bit choppy. Procedurally generated in this stage is going to be choppy. Don't worry about it. It really doesn't affect gameplay at all. And look, fire axe. I have had a fire axe break on me, so that'll be a good thing to keep in mind. And there's a really great gun right there. I try to steer clear of guns as you saw previously because they attract zombies, and I'm not a very good shot. So here's my gear so far. I got the mag vest, the BDU shirt, cargo shorts, and hiking boots. Now, normally I would have a pair of running shoes because it does speed you up, but I like the defense idea. I think a zombie just tried to break in. Yep, they're coming in. Thank you, Zach. You made me feel so safe. As you can see, the hitbox for the head is pretty accurate because I just hit him in the stomach and it didn't register as a head hit, so they're getting better about it. He looks drunk. I'm gonna get out of this house before I die. This is a death trap. Thank you, Zach. .12 gauge ammo? No 12 gauge. Like I said, I'm going to stay pretty close to Swerts, just do these surrounding houses. I have enough inventory to last me for quite a while, so I'm not too concerned about food and all that good stuff, so I just think that Swerts would be a good home base because it's got the roof you can access a lot easier than you can, let's say, a two-story house. And dare not try going down a ladder on that just yet. He needs to add a click function, in my opinion, like Arma has, where you can click on a ladder and it climbs down, for example. I'm going to clear these guys out from my home base. And then I'll continue on my search. I'm going to search a few more houses, and then we'll make another video later on. And why did I one-hit kill that guy? I will never know. That's a bad zombie. In that corner, zombie. Oh, they're conversing. Zag, did you send those zombies to the corner? I do kind of like the bite effect. It's just really cool looking, in my opinion. Now, when I first heard about this game and there wouldn't be very much HUD, I was a little concerned because I'm really, I'm kind of used to being able to watch my ammo click down, but so far the HUD hasn't bothered me. I know when I'm about to die. I know my infection rate by watching it in my inventory, so the HUD isn't a huge deal in my opinion. And if we had a stove, I'd heat that up via or a la oh crap, I forgot the game name. Oh, Dead Rising, you know, heat it up, burn your faces off. I haven't been up for very long, so my head's not working correctly. Modern art. He just added that feature. That's so cool. Decorate pretty up a little bit. Now, searching two-story houses, I like to usually just stick with the upper floors because the down floors don't have very much. It's like a bathroom and one room. But let's see what they got down here. I think there's zombies about. You know, I'm starting to think the people of the dead Linger were kinky. I'm finding a lot of those paddles in bedrooms. Yeah, that's another thing they gotta fix, but like I said, it's alpha. Ah! I'm going to die again because of infection. But then again, it's alpha. I'm not too concerned because I'll lose all my inventory when they upgrade to beta. Now this neighborhood seems to be pretty lack on food and all of their amenities, but you never know, you might find a good stash of food somewhere. You got lumber about, and then you can always make a mad dash for the forest and try to find a new cabin. So, this is the Dead Linger Alpha. I'll be doing a few more videos like these. I'll probably be going to the office buildings next, which I am dreading. So, enjoy the Dead Linger Alpha, guys, and greenlight it. I don't care if you sub to my page or not, my YouTube videos or whatnot, but, you know, just hit me up on the forums or YouTube, or my Steam name is XDogSoldier. You can get a hold of me through there if you want to play and do some videos in multiplayer. So, linger on, people, and have fun. Oh, and Zag, thank you. Thank you for such a fun game.